Porch fellas. Porch fellas. Porch fellas.
And her, baby.
Yeah. To the Porch Fellas and her. This is episode number 26. Today, we have the most people we have ever had on our podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. I am so excited because we're going to have multiple things we're going to talk about, and this is going to be a great show. Uh, let's go ahead and start it off. Let's start with the ladies first. Miss Blondie, the lovely Sabra. Hello, darling. How are you today?
Hi guys, Savi reporting in and also known as Blondie. I just want to welcome y'all to a welcome, safe environment where we get to talk shit. We get to expose our fucking feelings. You get to curse if you want to curse. I want you to tell me your dirt. I'm gonna tell you mine. Sex is not off the table. I think we're grown. We fucking
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna tell you my dirt because I'm clean.
oh my god, whole Christian. What albums?
Well, that's what she said. But anyway, the other person that we have, the other host, the producer, and one of the proprietors of the show, Baby Ten. What's up, player?
Baby
Hey,
10.
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody. We usually start at 7:30, but we coming a little early today. We got an interesting show today. Um, we're trying to come to a common ground, a place of normalcy. Uh, I don't be knowing words like y'all be knowing and shit. I always ask when y'all use big words. I want to learn. So, yeah, we're gonna go from there. There it is. We're gonna bring in.
Legacy,
No, no, no.
right? Togetherness. So, in case y'all don't know our topic today, we are one female heterosexual, which is me. Then we have Big C, who is heterosexual. Mike 10, baby 10, is also heterosexual. And Crip Chris is also heterosexual. But joining us today, I want to welcome the LGBTQ community so that they can tell what they need to tell so that heterosexuals,
You say
as
what? You said you say what?
bringing the LBG. Now you messed me up, Mike. You know I got like brain fry. It's the end of the day. He messed with me.
You know what?
What I'm trying to do, there are groups of people who like to have sex in different ways, and people like to judge them for that. And I just want people to be fucking people and it be what it is. But there's a lot of questions between the heterosexual community and so-called gay community or whatever community that you identify binary wise. That's questions too. But I'm gonna shut up now and let the show go. I'm,
Uh, well, I'm glad that was a nice little intro.
you like
That
that?
was pretty cool. That was
'Cause
pretty
I
cool.
know, you know.
Miss Robin, can you hear that, Robin? Robin,
I want to make sure Robin's straight. Robin,
is
you
that we
good?
we need to make sure Robin's straight. Robin is with the Scully on. She out there on the West Coast. I want to make sure Robin is good. Robin, can you hear us?
No nonsense.
I,
Robin,
I'm gonna call her phone.
Look at
I think
Oprah.
Robin
Oh,
is frozen.
Look at the bright. No, she ain't frozen. She moving on my side.
She
Nah, she
moving. I
frozen.
see her
Yeah.
moving.
I don't
probably
think she can hear.
internety. You think it's internety?
I don't know. Mr. EJ, can you hear us, sir?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Hmm.
EJ, what's
Okay.
happening, man? I like the little hat and
Yeah, I like to like.
where you reside at?
I'm in Jonesboro, Georgia.
Oh, you
oh,
in Georgia? Okay.
he in Clayco. He in Clayco.
So you
Yep,
here?
Clayco County. Yep.
Uh, I got a thick tongue, but Akio,
Aiko.
Aiko,
Aiko.
Ico.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the name.
where you
Thank
reside
you.
at?
I'm in South Carolina.
What part?
I'm in a small town, but I'm mostly in Columbia.
What small town, dog?
Newberry.
Okay, my dad from Manning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't get no smaller than that.
Nah. I think man is smaller.
Exactly. You can't get no smaller than that, boy. They got 4 lights and 1 Walmart and a Taco Bell.
That's small right there.
Ain't nothing
They
going
ain't
on.
got no McDonald's. Yeah, that's
They
small.
got a McDonald's, but everybody meet at the Walmart. If you want to happen, you go to Walmart on a Friday night.
Walmart.
That's all you got. And the TA truck stop.
Oh.
But that's Robin. Text Robin and tell Robin to go out and come back in.
Yeah.
Baby, I can't hear anything. I'm logging out and logging back in.
Bomb, good shot.
All right.
Okay, so she's logging out, logging back in, so she should be here
All
momentarily.
right, Blondie. So you can start with a conversation. Go ahead. Whoever you want to start off with, go ahead and start it, so
Okay.
we can continue this great conversation.
All right, so for me, I find it totally interesting. A lot of people don't know I've had a daughter most of my life. Like I had my daughter since I
No,
was small.
hold on. You
Jesus.
What?
have a daughter. Don't be. You don't. You how you gonna have a daughter for most of your life?
What I'm about to say, Big C.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Struggling. She came out. Okay, I got raised by very Southern Holy Roller Baptist anti-gay parents who taught me all kinds of fuckery shit. And then God blessed me with a child who came out last year and said, "I'm bisexual, mama. Now what?" And I was like,
Oh,
"Well, you know,
bullshit, nigga.
it's true. It's true." I ain't trying to say the baby name. She says she might pop in today. I don't know if she's gonna do it or not. My child is so damn unique. She's with a guy. She's been with a guy 4 years, but she said, "Mom, that don't mean anything. I like girls too." And I'm like, "Okay, I need to understand how this works." You know, and these are the kind of questions that we go on. I see a pinky finger.
So when she says she like girls too,
Mhm.
has she told you, has she experienced a woman yet?
From what I understand, Ajane ain't gonna tell me everything. I knew she was going to like these dominatrix parties, like where they like to do bondage and different things. So I was already weirded out as a mother of her exploring her sexuality. Don't nobody want to hear about their kids and their sex life. So it got weird. But I'm that kind of mom that you can come to me with anything. I want you
Okay.
to tell me everything so that you in
Did
a
she
safe.
did she tell you, Mama, I ate cat?
No, she ain't put it out there yet. But
Okay. So you don't know for sure, but she just right now she's at a place where she wants to be sexual with a woman, but she might not have not done it yet. Correct?
what I'm finding out, even her dude is saying there have been something going on. She just don't want to talk about it. I don't think yet. That's what's
Mm.
confusing me because I don't fully understand her bisexuality yet. I
Has
don't.
he joined in?
I don't know. It could be her and her boyfriend doing it now, for all I know. The way they acting.
Okay. Okay, I'll shut up. Go ahead, Monty. Go ahead.
This is the weird for me because I don't think that they should have to hide shit. I think that it should just be. I'm a Sagittarius. I like blunt shit. If you're going to give me something, give it smack in my face because I don't understand the rigmarole.
Yeah, you do like it smacking your face. Well, I understand what you're saying, but
Why every show got to be about y'all and what y'all used to do together? And like, can we get to
Ken,
the guest?
Ken,
Like,
Ken.
we got
The frustration.
It's
Don't
cold
you
outside.
think there's some stuff going on with you too?
It's
Chocolate.
cold outside.
so can Damn. Did you text Robin to see what she at?
Robin is right down there in the corner. Robin, can you hear us?
So I'm gonna jump right in.
Thank
Go
you,
ahead,
sir.
EJ. Yeah,
Jesus,
go ahead,
thank
Mr.
you.
EJ.
I'm gonna
Cause
jump it on Blondie. Um, she may have a secret due to maybe her dude introduced her to another female and
Oh,
brought another female in, and
Yes.
so maybe she is afraid to come to you and tell you that
Hmm.
her and her dude don't
Hmm.
had another female join into their.
we call that down at the crib the Luther Campbell effect, and
But
that's what happened.
I'll tell you why I think something going on a long time. Because my daughter, I'm a dominant. I'm a dom, but my daughter has been
Oh, what?
wild her whole life. I had to restrain her like it was me.
You
I
said you
take care of my sexuality. You
oh,
understand? I love my sexuality.
what's up?
But
What's
my
up?
child during college, as soon as I dropped off, she pierced the tongue, a nipple, every goddamn thing.
Oh
So
my
she's one of them kids that I don't put nothing past her. So I just want her to be out with it. So, and she's always corrected me on the pronouns and mom, you ain't talking like this, and watch your mouth. And that's been her whole life. So I think she was born like this, but she was afraid because I was so anti this growing up. I projected it on my
Mhm.
kids. But it took having these babies to understand there's a whole nother world I just wasn't exposed to.
Oh,
If
this
that
Chris.
Mhm.
Chris.
it,
Exactly,
it, it,
exactly.
it, you know. And I mean, sex is sex.
so Mr. EJ, let me ask you a question if you don't mind me asking.
You go ahead.
Do you consider yourself heterosexual, homosexual? Sorry, I don't know.
No, I'm a gay black male.
You're a gay black
Now,
male. Oh, go
gay
ahead, sir.
black male. Now,
Yes, sir.
if you saw me out in public, you wouldn't know because, and I'm just gonna say, because most of the heterosexual community put a face on the gay community because
Mhm.
they think all black males supposed to look like wear the makeups, the lashes, the long acrylic nails, and hey girl, hey Miss
So
Thing, and
so
all that stuff.
so
Mhm.
so
So
what so
so
what you think about the RuPauls of the world?
I have trans brothers and sisters, so I respect them who they are, if that's what they call themselves, and I respect anybody's label, just like with the heterosexual. If you want to call yourself, what is this? The people that have the multiple,
Pansexual.
pansexual or
Mhm.
polyamorous, I can't judge you
What?
because Big
Yeah,
C,
Yeah.
because Big C may want three different women, and they even have a show I call Sister Wives.
well, he doesn't
Basically,
need, so he know about that. Yeah. Hmm.
I
okay,
can't,
so
Miss EJ. I can't afford it. I can't afford it, brother. I can't afford it.
So look. This is I don't have a problem with gay men. I
mhm,
just have a problem when a lot of them motherfuckers are aggressive.
yes. So
Yeah.
You want me to keep it a buck?
Because I
Is,
had,
um,
is
I
Mr. EJ laughing? Because he must know. Because he is laughing a little bit too hard.
knew.
I,
You
I'm
hear Bobby, she on the phone. She can hear y'all.
no,
Yeah.
no, because I'm gonna respond to what Mr. What is it, Baby Crib, Mr. the Crib say.
Babe,
I watch a okay, I go on Twitter a lot. Okay, there are some men in the gay community that lust after straight men to see
Mhm.
can they get them in the
Pull 'em.
bedroom, and so they get aggressive or they'll get around these straight men and
Yeah.
see who they can pull out the heterosexual community to get their dick sucked. Or I'm just gonna be blunt.
Yeah. Yeah. What
Get
is
or
the,
get that or get
I'm talking about?
yeah or get the ass ate because since the rapper who was the rapper was it not Common what's what I say he like to get his ass ate
It's a lot
Tank. Was
of
it
them.
Tank?
It's a lot of them. They all getting their ass ate.
I'm just saying he was the one
Trick
started
Daddy?
it.
Trick
Don't
Daddy?
do that. Don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
not
Don't do
no, it
that.
wasn't Trick
Don't do
Daddy.
that.
My
You
ear,
don't. You not finna disrespect.
I'm just it was
You
one rapper. He's the
cool.
one
You
that
ain't finna
came.
disrespect my crib, nigga.
He's the
You ain't
one
finna do it.
that he's the one that came out saying this, and then all of a sudden,
yeah.
the so-called heterosexuals now they're talking about oh they want their ass ate and this that and
Yeah.
the other,
Yeah.
but they look at the LGBTQ community. Like we're nasty.
But wait, why is that LGBTQ2 thing or whatever? Because to me, listen here, if you read,
Blonde, do me a
Con-
favor. You louder than a
oh, I'm sorry,
motherfucker.
I'm doing it for Robin. Let me calm down there. Listen, I think there is no part of the body. If you want to stick a dingaling in the ear, it should be fine. Okay, that's what you into is dinglings in the ear. I'm not saying
Exactly.
for me, nobody put their dingle in my ear, but I'm saying if that's what you like, then put dinglings in your ear. Be
Exactly.
careful about ejaculation; that could fuck your ear up, I think. But
I would
you
just
know,
want to be Corey. You ain't do all that when you had something you
Well,
supposed to turn her out.
it's
well, that's the truth.
he wasn't born like anything. Everyone is a blank slate during birth. This is coming from Black Onyx. Well, this is why we on here, Black Onyx Moto, because we don't the hell know.
Hmm.
so let me ask Miss EJ. Thank you for your
What the
input.
hell, Blondie? Can you check on Robin, please?
Robin
Please.
Yeah.
here, you can see her face, and she's listening to y'all through my phone.
I don't see her.
Oh.
Oh, there she go. Oh shit,
She
my bad, Robin. Damn, that was
she
on me. Fuck.
yeah,
Go ahead.
she's
Okay.
on.
Hi,
Yeah,
Robin,
Miss.
I can hear you.
So, Miss
Go
EJ, let
ahead.
me ask you this.
My bad, Robin.
I am a heterosexual, like I said, but let
Hmm.
me ask you. The only issue I have is what makes it a lifestyle. Because I feel like this: the way you have sex is, I don't. It doesn't matter. But I
Mhm.
feel like the lifestyle thing, when it comes to a lifestyle, I don't know what a heterosexual lifestyle is.
What is the
I
life?
just know, yeah, I just know what a human lifestyle is. I'm a human being. I walk this earth. I go to the store. I
Mm-hmm.
go to work, and I come home.
Yeah,
How I have sex is how I have sex.
yeah.
But
Exactly.
I don't understand the lifestyle part. What makes it a lifestyle?
Lifestyle. Yeah, break that down.
I truly and honestly,
What's
I
up,
don't know.
Gifted? How you doing, baby?
Truly and honestly, I don't know what people came up with the word lifestyle.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
how you live your life? Yeah, you like pussy, you like females.
Right.
Mr. Jones, Mr. EJ here, I like men. And what a man do? I like the comfort of a man. I let me go. Let me wind back. First of all, I'm 48,
Okay.
and somebody says, Black Onyx said in the thing said that she was. How do you not know she was born? I knew I was born this way. So
Okay.
people can say what they want to say. Now there are people that joined this lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
wasn't born. They was born heterosexual.
I'm sorry.
But
Down this road.
once they got hurt by a woman or they got hurt by a man or they got molested,
Mm-hmm.
things change in their mental status, so they felt the comfort
Excuse
of
me.
going with the same sex person.
How, but
Me person,
You already,
how?
okay. Thank you for bringing
Like
that.
who
up.
said?
hold on, Saba.
Hold up.
Like if I was with a woman for like 20 years, how you like
Yes,
just
sir.
switch?
Wait a minute, you're
People,
just saying it. Like
Hold,
there are some girls that
hold on. He finna
they
explain.
were molested. There are some people that got in a relationship and they got fucked up. Their heart got blown up. So they like,
exactly,
shit, I don't
exactly,
want to hurt
Blondie.
it.
Yeah,
Exactly, Blondie. Blondie, you explained that right, but especially with females, a lot of females that were heterosexual, they would
Mm-hmm.
turn. They just say they had a good Judy, a good what the women say girlfriend.
Oh,
They've
that,
been friends for a long time, or they hang out with a lot of females.
yeah.
A lot of women that has been dogged out by heterosexual men, beat on, verbal abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse. They feel they don't want the comfort or touch another male again in their life. So they turn to another female because another female knows the comfort of what to do with the body.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a whole nother subset. Check this out. I
so
know multiple people who were born with dual vagina and penis. That's a whole nother. Some
That's a
they
whole nother.
don't
Whoa,
call.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I want to chime in
You,
too,
Come on, Robin.
December on that.
I
We
need Robin to jump in here because
Robin,
that's
yeah, join
Yeah,
on
Robin.
quiet aspect. Go ahead, Robin. I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead. In reference to that, I can speak for myself. You know, I was molested as a kid.
oh,
Okay. And so I won't necessarily say that turned me gay, but I knew I was gay at a young age. You know, probably around about 6 or 7.
Me too.
But that's not to say, because, you know, I grew up, went to college, stuff like that. But I've dated men. I just never been attracted to men.
okay.
You know, so
Can you explore that emotion
hold
for
on,
me?
hold on. Let her go. Let her go.
I'm
Let her go.
sorry.
Well, I mean, I was molested by a family member, that which was my uncle. So that turned me away from liking any kind of men. Period. So I mean, I won't say that for anybody else. I'm just gonna say it for myself.
Okay.
I never liked the men ever since then.
Yeah.
But like I say, as I got older in high school, college, stuff like, I dated men, but I never was attracted to them. I'll give them their accolades if they're handsome and stuff like that. Oh, he's handsome.
Right.
That's about it.
So, like,
That's it.
basically, when you just see a woman, it does something for you. Like, when I see a dark skinned brother, because I don't like them light, I don't get turned on.
That does something to me. Yeah.
I mean, a light skinned man gonna have to work real hard to get me.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have no preference. If you had a WO in front of that MAN,
Yeah.
I was good.
Okay.
So
I can identify with that.
And then in college, it was a grown ass woman that just went after me, way older than me, chasing me. So which I had no problem because I was a baby. I was like, oh, okay, sure. But and as I got older, like I said, I already knew I liked women. As a matter of fact, loved women. But
Robin, at the same time, do you know what it's like for me being a heterosexual? I'm at the club, I'm tipsy, I go to the bathroom, and I get fucking attacked in here. Like, I'm gonna do shit to you that your man never could do, and I'm like, listen, bitch, I don't want it.
I don't know what's going on with that right there, because
the aggressiveness.
Aggressiveness, which like I said, I've had that experience when I was pledging and stuff like that. The aggressiveness, and my exact words was, "If I cross these burning sands, I'm gonna beat your ass." Okay, that was my exact word. Okay, because you was violate me. Yeah, you're a whole female.
Just like a dude do. Like you know the guy in the club pull your hand, you don't want to pull your hand, get the fuck off me. That's how I be doing now.
Yeah, I was trying to understand, and I understood. Fully, because I knew I like women. Yeah. I was like, well, wait a minute now. You don't like women. What you doing?
Oh. So this was a heterosexual coming at you.
This was a whole female coming at me. So I don't know if she was gay, straight, or whatever, but she came at me, and I let it be known, I'm gonna beat your ass. I crossed the sands. I let it be known, and I did. Okay. So, we just
like,
we tussled.
Oh, Jesse, I'm so excited. Go ahead. Our story is so dear to my heart. No, I'm shutting up. Okay, I'm putting right.
Looks like Chris is on here.
To you, like when you go to the bathroom and the females, is it the females coming at you or the male?
Yes, it'd be lipstick ones that, or if they call them film, they look just like I'm dressed. They dress like and they want to grip my arm up. Come here, let me give you a kiss. What? Or come here, put this lipstick on that. I mean, it's just for me. All I see is dingling. I'm gonna tell you if I was to have a sexual interlude with a woman, right? The sexual stuff that we could do after that, I'ma still want penis. So therefore, hey, Crip.
Got the mustache and shit coming out. Got the grown man beard coming out. What's happening, boy?
That's when I get kind of pissed off, Robin.
So, Mr. Akio, how you pronounce it again?
It's Aiko.
Aiko, what's your story, man? Talk to us. What's your story?
Right.
So I am trans male. I was born female. I transitioned to
male.
Whoa. Hold on, Aiko. Hold on. Stop right there.
Expression.
Hold
on. Let me give me 5 seconds to soak this in.
Okay.
Soak it in then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm back. Go ahead, Aiko. Go ahead,
look, wait. You threw me off because I'm looking at you right the whole time. I'm looking at you, and I had the conversation with you, and I could not have pulled that out of a hat.
Hey, I get everybody every time I say that. I get everybody. But yeah, so I was born female. I transitioned to male. I've been transitioning to be 5 years this year. Um,
How the hell
my
you do?
pronouns are he.
How you do that?
Hold on.
Oh boy, damn it!
He will
That's
explain it. Let him
That's
finish.
a
So, so to kick it off, honestly, what people get confused about transgender men and transgender women, they look at it as a sexuality thing. It's not a sexuality thing. It's an identity thing.
okay.
So I identify as a man. I identify as a heterosexual man because I only like women sexually. I am married. I've been married going on a year now to a cisgender woman, which means she was born female. She
That's
identifies
right.
male. She is a
You
woman.
lying. I don't care what you say. You lying.
Oh shit!
um,
Did you know
but
that you were a boy, and did you feel trapped?
so mine is kind of similar to Robin. I did experience molestation from a family member at a very young age. So as I got older, I didn't tell my mom till I was 16. So growing up, I had a fear of men. I didn't like being around men. As I got older, middle school, high school, I tried to date men, but it was so uncomfortable. Like I never did nothing sexual, even though they wanted sex. I didn't want sex. I was always attracted to women. So as I got older, I told my mom. My mom asked me why, why you want? But she knew. She was like, I knew. I just was waiting on you to tell me. So the mamas always know.
The mothers always
So
know.
yeah, mamas always know. So
But
when I told my mom, she said the same thing. She said you was born that way, and I was like, okay. I
Oh
did.
man.
Yeah, I did try to. I remember cross dressing at a young age. I tried to dress up like a boy. I wasn't even in middle school yet. It was like elementary school. But as I got older, it's like I still wasn't happy with myself. I was on the verge of suicide because I was
Oh
not
man.
comfortable with my body. Like when I looked in the mirror, I hated looking at myself. I hated my chest. I knew I never wanted to bear kids. It was just so uncomfortable. And
Damn.
I got tired of fighting it. My best friend died from like an illness at like 32. And I was finna turn 32 that year. So I'm like, bro, like I ain't even happy with myself and my best friend is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be me. So I just really had to like tap into my inner self and it's like either be happy or you're gonna put yourself in a box. And I choose myself happiness. So
That's right.
I started my transition. I had top surgery, which means I had both breasts removed. After I got that surgery, I started HRT, which is hormone replacement. So I take testosterone once a
You
week.
said replacement?
Yeah,
Replacement.
HRT hormone replacement. So it
Hmm.
jacks up my testosterone levels and lowers my estrogen levels.
Yeah, you threw me
oh,
off
Uh,
with that shit. That's
hey,
yeah,
fucked up. Hey, that's fucked up.
So
You threw
so
me
hey,
that's
off
how
with
they.
that shit.
So that's how he
yeah.
gets the facial hair
That's
and
how
the
I get
deep
the facial
voice.
hair, the voice
Nah,
go.
he threw me
Yeah,
off. I don't like that.
let
He threw me. I don't like that. He threw me
me hear y'all
slap off.
can't talk.
yeah.
So Echo,
Yo,
let me ask you this. This is
yeah.
Yeah, if you could.
so. Let me ask you this. When you transition, did your credit score go up or down?
Oh shit.
My credit score went up, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I knew it.
Wait,
I knew it.
what you trying to say, Corey?
Nah.
We stacked.
Oh,
But
good. We can hear you. We can hear you.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. See, I got them. I knew it.
I
Once you change your credit score from
yeah.
a black, you went from a woman to that transition. Did you go clean slate, or there's like you start as a new person?
no, you still the same person, man. You still the same
Yeah.
person.
Oh,
I went through.
you still the same social security number,
Yeah.
everything.
See, with
How the
me,
hell
of
Corey
course,
get
a
away with
lot of
fucking
guys change their
credit and shit?
name.
You can't be
I
telling
didn't
me
change
this
my
shit.
name. My
I want
mom
you
named me
digging in your
Iko.
bag,
I
Corey.
kept
Dig into
Iko.
your bag, nigga.
Only thing I had to do only thing I had to do legally was go through the court system to change my gender mark on my birth certificate and
We
my
can hear
license.
now
Hmm.
So
and
wait,
talk.
wait, wait, wait. So you went to the court
You can hear.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear and talk now.
yeah.
and
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
changed your like what they
He said he
so they
just
just gave
turned
you
his
a
gender
whole
mark.
new like birth
Yeah,
certificate?
yeah. So
Yes.
a lot of
They can do
states
that
is
shit?
different.
Yes, you
Yeah, so
can.
a lot of states is different. In the state of South Carolina,
Yes.
the only way you can change your gender mark on your birth certificate, your license, you have to have some type of surgery. I had a double mastectomy, means that I had both breasts removed, so I was able to
That's qualified.
present documentation that I had a
That's
surgery done,
crazy. So
and
you
then
was
I
just
take
changing.
HRT, and I was able to change my birth certificate from female to male. So
And that means if I'm not gonna, I don't want to put it out in the
What's
atmosphere,
up,
but
Shay? What's happening, baby? How you doing?
mm,
Welcome.
um, you know how you go to jail, other people, we ain't gonna put that on you.
yeah,
That mean if you have gender reassignment surgery,
Mm-hmm.
they will
they
put me in the male population. Yeah,
But
which
they
is
would put
dangerous.
they would put him in the male
But they will put,
population, but they
but
cannot disclose
yeah, that
what he is.
yeah,
okay, okay, because I think that's
Now,
problematic.
suppose you go to jail, and then
it's
them niggas
I'm
look, and
yeah,
they be
yeah.
like,
Do that.
we we finna get this one
Listen,
here,
oh yeah,
and then they find out,
oh yeah,
woo, your cell gonna have
But
a doorbell.
no,
yeah.
no,
I'm a
but
listen.
if he feels, but
I can hear
if
you.
If
he
I feel threatened, yeah,
right,
Raymond, you can hear
yeah,
Raymond?
I can let them know. They can, yeah,
yes, and they'll move him.
Video, we
yeah.
just
They'll
can't.
move me.
Remy keep going in and out.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ray keep going
That
in now.
you fucked me up. I'm gonna give you that one. You threw me off with that shit.
yeah,
Yeah, Michael,
But
you really
yeah,
threw me
but
off too.
he. This is a good question though.
Yeah.
yeah.
He asked about
Could you shower in the general population?
So there's a lot of questions, guys, fellas, porch
Hold on,
fellas.
wait. Let him answer that question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
What
question for
question?
you for Ico.
All
The
right,
What
cool.
general
question?
general pop. There you go. You can't see it on the screen right there.
Oh, I
Would you
wish
ever
I
get a
would.
shower in
Oh,
the
okay.
general population?
Well,
That's like off
I'm
day two. That's like day two.
well, I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I had my lockup day when I was young 20, so
You
I ain't
fucked
got to
me up.
never worry
That's
about going to
fucked up how
jail.
you
You know
did
what I'm
that shit,
saying?
AKO.
'Cause
Because I would
yeah.
never.
I ain't going back in there.
I ain't going. I made
That's
one
right.
mistake. I would never go
Yeah,
back.
you
So
threw me off
I
with
don't
that
have to
shit.
worry about that too
I
much.
ain't even. I thought you was a whole nigga. I'm thinking, I'm sitting there,
So
but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like
I
I'm
Yes,
got
We
sitting
know.
up here.
he is. He said he is. He done did all the
yeah.
surgery. We done did
Trust
everything.
me. I have some brothers that are trans, and you would never know if I put them
hmm
showed you pictures of them. You would
Mhm.
You'll
never
be
know they was
like,
born female, and
yeah,
Yeah,
some of them are more masculine and more muscular than
yeah.
some of the men in the
yeah,
general
yeah.
population, and you would never know.
On
You
the
So
wouldn't
flip,
know it.
a lot of
is
girlfriends
it
that are Puerto
expensive?
Ricans that did the surgery, and I mean, they let me see their clitoris, everything. Like, we went to Mexico, and she busted open. And was like, look at my stuff. She was telling me what she had to do to keep it open. You know, like everything. Because
Yeah,
you know,
So
I'm formerly in the medical field. That was so exciting to me to
yeah,
understand what all you got to do to get it.
yeah,
She did the throat shave. She did
yeah.
the booty, and then she got her
hmm
hoo-ha done, and it was like, wow.
Yeah, and so with from trans women, trans males, like the surgeries be so different. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't have bottom surgery. I don't plan on getting bottom surgery.
Right.
Oh,
The last surgery that I had to do, I ended up having to get a full hysterectomy because
wait, hold on. So do they have a bottom surgery?
yeah,
yeah.
they
Yes.
have a bottom
Some.
surgery. Yeah,
Yes.
so
So
they have two different ones for trans
okay,
men.
I'm
Yeah.
the slow one. Explain it to me.
So I can't remember the medical terms, but I know there are two different bottom surgeries that trans males can get.
Mm-hmm.
There's one you can get to where you can keep the clitoris because once you start T, the clitoris enlarges.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
It
It
mm.
looks
doesn't,
like it looks like a
yeah,
penis.
it doesn't enlarge enough.
It's large. I get that.
Yeah, it doesn't enlarge enough to go into the vagina, but it does grow. So with that surgery, you can keep that and get the vagina hole closed to where or you can go through the full surgery and actually get a penis like
Mm-hmm.
put on.
so what
It's risk.
they make it or something or
And
Yeah, they take
Out of
skin
skin.
graft either from the forearm, the
wow?
back, or your thighs,
I didn't
and
know
they
that.
just yeah,
yeah.
they can make it. You can get a sack, you can get the other surgery to where it gets hard, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because back in the they was talking about how they used to have to use a pump up device.
hmm
But they
yeah,
don't go so far now. Since that girl Lorena Bobbitt cut off the penis, they
Wow.
got some shit together now. It's
yeah.
So
good.
But
Corey, you was
but
itching.
Yes.
You go ahead, finish AKO. My bad.
Or you're
but
sweating
but
bullets.
But what a lot of people get it misconstrued is they think that because we transition into men, it's all about having a penis. It has nothing to do with wanting to have a penis. It's had something to do with what you see when you look in the mirror. Me
Yeah.
personally, I don't care to have that because my wife is happy with what I have. She's satisfied. That's all I care about. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I
So
don't. I don't.
was that a hard like? Like when you rolled up on her, like, look at little mama. So how that went? Like to give her like, hey, this is what I'm like. This me.
Well, with my wife, we met one time when I was actually a female. So she
Oh
already
yeah.
knew. Yeah, we ended up meeting one time.
Oh,
Wait.
And
Y'all just
we
bypassed by each other. What's happening?
I don't even want to get into the story. I met her at I met her at I met her at an event, you know what I'm saying? And we spoke,
Okay.
whatever, and we ended up being friends on social media. It wasn't to keep me up all the time. It was just a kind of pop in and out, whatever. My mom passed away the year that I started my transition, so
My
just
condolences.
her
I'm
being
sorry.
appreciate just her being a human. She just reached out and like, I'm sorry to hear about your mom. Just sending my condolences, and I thanked her for that, and that was it. And then like maybe
Can I
four
finish this?
years
Can I
later,
finish this? So the nigga that you was, you said, let me slide in there. She done came over here. Let me
no,
go ahead and
actually
scoop this up.
5 years later she hit me up just
Oh yeah.
to spark up, yeah, just to spark up conversation, and we got to talking and started catching feelings, and you know what I'm saying. I proposed,
So she was cool with the whole like
yeah.
that moment, like wait, hold on. Wait, you said your mama passed, then you start transitioning. So when she hit you back, you was a
I
different.
was already transitioned, yeah.
So when she seen
Mhm.
you for the first time again, was she like, who is you?
No, we was friends on social media, so she
Okay.
already know who I was. Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. So for her,
Cause
she
you
had
threw me
never
off.
dated a
I'm gonna tell
man.
you, your ass threw me off
Yeah,
with that shit. I ain't gonna
but
even
for
lie.
but for my wife, she never dated a man. It was always a woman.
oh,
So yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
So
okay.
when we started,
that's the both world now, cause
See, I
yeah.
told you that.
right?
So yeah.
Ain't
Right.
so?
So I asked her, would that feel different for her because she's used to a woman, and for her it's not about what you are. I see you as a person. I don't care about, you know what I'm saying. So
People in love with you.
yeah, exactly.
Well, God, maybe God bless me with the same fucking situation, because it's hard out here for all of us.
Now dating was hard though. Like before my wife, it was hard because when you're so used to being in the, at the gay clubs and with the
Damn, Corey.
women, I had them situations where it's where I want to be with a woman. I don't want no man. You know what I'm saying? So it dating was hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I
Yeah.
can imagine because there is a lot of online on TikTok groups of people who have done the same transition as you. And I was shocked,
Hmm.
like he had near modeling his body, and I'm like, oh my God, that was formerly, and I
Yeah.
So
hell, and he got much followers.
so
Yeah.
look, this is where I was intrigued yesterday with Robin. Robin,
Right?
you can hear me?
I hear.
Okay.
My question was to you with religion.
Mm.
Do you have any difficulty being that you're truly active in the church? I was about to cuss. I was gonna say something about you cussing. That came out, Robin. You being active in the church,
Go ahead.
Do people treat you fucked up because
like
you,
do you? Don't
you
cuss
know?
at Robin. Don't cuss at Robin. Don't do that. She in the church. Don't do
No.
that. Don't do that.
Oh God.
I cuss fully, honey. Don't.
Yeah.
I know. I heard you yesterday when you were
How
cussing.
Yes.
she for the street too now. Watch it now.
Preach that shit, Pastor. Go ahead.
Hey, go ahead, Mike. What were you saying now?
I was asking, do you like have like issues you being active in the church and the position that you? I don't even know how to state this shit. Like you being a gay female. Like, do the people judge you or whisper behind your back, or if
Do you get
anything?
like
Oh
backlash?
no, no. The thing is, Mike, think about it. When we was growing up, I grew up Codger. Majority of them people in that church was gay as hell.
Oh.
They
Wait a
was
minute.
Codger and didn't want people to know.
Can you explain for the people in the
Majority of
back
them.
what Kajic is, please?
Let me explain for the people in the back.
Mm-hmm.
You see,
What's up with y'all internet?
like let's say for instance, we was honoring all these big bishops and apostles and all this stuff. They was gay as hell,
Oh,
but uncover with it.
like
You know what I'm saying?
TDJ.
They didn't want the church people to know that they was gay as hell. I'm messing with the little boys, I'm messing with the little girls.
Mm-hmm. I heard you,
And it's no
TJ.
different then than it is now. It's just that we speak out more because we're more open with our gayness than they were, because the culture people back then They were so, I'm into the church and all this Holy Ghost foolishness.
Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go.
I was raised Kojic to believe, all this stuff. But, as I grew older, I saw firsthand how my grandfather, i.e., the bishop of the church, with all these children out here with these different women. And my grandmother sitting there like everything was okay because she was first lady. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Okay, so, now it's no different than what it is now. It's just that now our eyes are open
Open.
and we see, because they kept it hidden then,
Yeah.
that they was gay, lesbian, all that different type stuff. They kept it hidden. So I have no problem with whatever people would say right now, me being in the church, because like I said, I respect the cloth, but you will get that cuss out.
Okay. At the
Right.
same time.
Because and I'm the same in church as I am out of church. I'm no different
That's the
at all.
ticket.
Anybody tell you that? I'm no different.
That's
I'm
the
not
ticket.
going to be one way here and then be another way outside that church. Anybody know Robin? Oh, Robin, that same person.
Yeah.
Robin, that same person. She ain't going to change.
Cuss,
And
Robin. Cuss. Wait
people
up.
know me. Raymond know me. Rachel know me. They all know me.
Yeah.
I ain't going to change.
And that's,
But it
that's what
shouldn't
we
be no
need.
different me being lesbian or straight because I'm in the church holding a title. So
Because like what he trying to
if
get
God can
at
see me
too,
differently,
they try to say, a lot of heterosexuals have a problem with certain things in the Bible that reference to people who lie with the same sex. Okay. That's one of the biggest issues. Just like for me, I was raised in the Catholic Church and had to make my way to a Baptist church because I found it full of shit when I looked in the Bible. The Bible said we're not supposed to pray to any other gods. He's a jealous God. That's just it. Why are you praying to Mary? I got it one day and said, why the hell am I doing the rosary? I was one of the little kids. I used to shove peas up
Right.
shit. The nuns would beat me. I could not understand. I was always out of pocket. And you gonna try and force this grape into a square? No, sometimes shit don't resonate with you. So when people bring that up to you, what's your answer, y'all? Like, okay, the Bible says this, that, or the other. So what the hell is the answer? Like when people have these questions?
For
I
me,
mean,
for me, let me say this for me, because I'm under the cloth too.
please.
I'm a deacon at my church,
Wait a
Oh,
but
minute.
so I'm a cussing deacon too. Now we'll cuss your ass out.
How you gonna be
But
a deacon and cuss?
because
well,
some shit. Ah.
The
so
Bible says, "Thou
uh huh.
shalt not curseth."
Well, I don't curse it in the church, but I will curse it outside the church. Just
Get
like
your
when
ass
people,
up outside.
just like when the people go outside the church and light up a cigarette as soon as they just got through shouting. But that's not for me to judge. So this is my thing with the heterosexual community. They want to, like, my church is very popular here in Atlanta. Very popular here in Atlanta. So
Are
I'm
we
just trying to fit.
the church? Should we
Say
say
what?
the church or not say the church?
Nah, you good.
No.
No, keep it real.
Okay.
I
You
can
good.
say, well, it. I would say that it. Now I'm not gonna say it, but anyhow,
Yeah, keep.
how can I say it? A lot of the heterosexual people, like when stuff go on, and when they see our church, oh, that's the gay church, that's the gay church.
Right.
So just like Robin said, or who? No, you said it, Blondie. I'm sorry. Just like TD Jakes,
Mm.
just like God rest his soul, the pastor used to be a New Birth.
Oh, right here, this one.
So my thing is Bishop Eddie Long, God rest his soul. But
Yeah.
my thing is, he was a main one, used to preach from the pulpit about homosexuality. We're going to hell. We're going to burn in hell and this, that, and the other. And guess what? You was out buying these little boys' houses, cars, paying their parents. And
I
I
actually
actually,
seen him in the
But
CVS
it's
with a
just
little
the
boy.
biggest
'Cause
issue.
he had a chocolate Bentley, and I caught
yes,
him in
sir.
there with that little boy
Yes, sir.
in the store. And people started coming in,
Yes.
and he told the boy to go to the other side of the store because people started following around.
Oh my God.
I seen it.
I believe you.
I
And
seen
a
it.
lot of people,
That's the biggest
a
hypocrisy. The problem that you got all these pastors that
hypocrisy.
are in this big ass position of teaching platform, getting to people, putting poison out there, doing these different things. But if they would just build churches where the pastor is what the hell he is, then you ain't getting coy. Like I think TDJ should just step off the platform, like, yeah.
Why? What he did?
You
That, that, I'm just gonna go to the question. Black Onyx is like really upset because we said TD Jakes, but the rumor is going around. I mean, and to
Yeah,
me, some of his mannerisms that I watch gives me gay, and he could be undercover gay and married.
yeah,
Bishop Eddie Long had a whole wife and children,
yeah. I'm gonna
a
send
whole wife and children. So
it.
my thing is, why are people so surprised that these preachers, especially in the Kojic realm, like Robin said, those are the main ones that preach about gay this
Mm.
and we're gonna burn in hell and this that and other. But
Because they
soon as
fight
the
when
but
you think,
yes, they're fighting their own demons. As soon as the convention comes to Atlanta or the big cities, they're on the gay apps looking for the boys to come to their room.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Puff Daddy doing the same thing. I
What
mean,
they
Exactly.
doing?
they all okay. Let's just be honest. All of these men are screwing
What is
little
going
boys.
on?
Usher done admitted that he got pretty much raped as a 10-year-old. He was fighting over Frosted
Corey,
Flakes.
we've been waiting for your question, Corey, for the
Oh,
last
oh,
45 fucking
Yeah,
minutes.
look, let me
But
tell you
you can
something.
speak.
I'm sorry.
And
I had to go to the iPhone.
anyways,
But so
Raymond and Rachel cannot hear.
Okay, Black Onyx, you're not upset,
They're
but you
not
didn't have to
in.
call me.
I
You didn't
can't.
have to call me a nigga. My,
They
my name is Mr. EJ. You can respect me. I respect you. So
problem.
whatever your comments over to the side, honey. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Might have to do. Wait,
here's my question to
I
Robin.
think he was saying he didn't know. I don't think he was saying he didn't know TG
you
I
can
know,
Code.
but he says I don't know that nigga.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he wasn't talking about you.
He
He
wasn't
was
talking
talking
about
about
you. He
Oh,
was
okay.
talking
I'm
about
TG
sorry.
TD
Jakes.
Jakes.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, man.
yeah.
I can
He
apologize. I'll be a grown ass man to apologize.
that
My bad,
nigga,
Black
that
Onyx.
nigga go.
He ready.
EJ, go.
they see
Woo!
comments that they need to address because guess what?
Rachel.
Yeah, we got you. I got you, Black. We straightened it out. Ain't no pressure. I
Is
got
Robin
you.
still there?
Yeah, Robin Hill.
Robin
Robin.
trying to get Raymond and
I resent Raymond the link.
no, they're
Robin.
all in, but they can't be seen or heard. They
They
don't
just
know.
can't hear anything.
They
Okay.
can't hear,
Tell me
and
step
they got.
out. Tell me step out. Tell me step out and step back in one more time. I want
Lady
Oh,
to.
Shay, what does the Bible speaks about
they,
homosexuality?
Yeah,
That's
I
another.
was just I was just gonna
I
speak on
want
that.
you to show us the
Shay, you got the
verses
link,
in the
Shay.
Bible,
Come on
because
in.
my thing is where does it speak against homosexuality? Because a lot of the
oh,
heterosexual community speaks about that.
But my
It's
thing too,
actually
if
The Bible speaks about a
people,
lot of things.
that
And
people pick and choose on what they
yeah,
They
want to
pick
exactly.
throw
and
at you.
choose.
That's what I don't understand. It's
Thank you.
always you
yeah,
want to talk about homosexuality. So in the same chapter that they speaking on homosexuality, what does it say when a woman on her period? What your man supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like people always want to pick and choose
Pick and
what they want to
choose.
speak on out the Bible. My thing at the end of the day, why would I'm doing and how am I living my life bothering you so bad? Because when I die, baby, you
yeah,
Exactly.
can't judge me. Why do you care so much about what I do
ain't
with
nobody
my
going.
life? Because I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you lay with.
There you
That's
go.
your business. That is your business. The world would be so much of a better place if people just worry about themselves. Because at the end of the day, I get up and go to work. I take care of my household. I don't have no kids. I get up and take care and make sure my wife's straight. So why would I'm doing with my life and myself bothering you so bad? You
Mm-hmm.
don't know me from a can of paint.
But
If
do you
you see, like y'all, if you see
go
me
crazy?
walking in a store, if you see me in the store,
You never
what you
know.
see?
A
Yeah,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
when you see a black man like Big C and you see a black man like Mike, they real big, tall, thick men. They can be intimidated. Football players, right? So white women cross the street, they clutch their pearls and shit. What's the difference? For me, that's what I see. That people are afraid of the gay experience or being friends or whatever the hell they
Corey,
probably.
why she used us as a
Yeah,
positive
I mean,
example? I didn't get that, Corey.
Hey, Robin.
yeah,
Did you
yeah,
get that shit, Corey? I
yeah.
really didn't get that shit.
Robin wants to say something, y'all. So
Go
try.
ahead, Robin. Go ahead, Robin.
okay, my experience with that is I have a lot of straight female friends, straight male friends. Now, a lot of the straight ones, and I done had them approach me, they actually think because I'm gay, I like it. No,
Mm.
your ass is ugly as hell. I wouldn't even look at you.
Amen.
You know,
Tell him, Robin.
they just got that thing where they think every gay woman is looking at them, and
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well,
You
Robin, what
know,
if they is on?
Rob, hold on, Blondie. No, Rob, Blondie, I've been out.
I don't think
Robin, let
think
me ask you a question.
I'm not.
I think
I wanna hang with you, Robin. Let me explain to you why.
Give them compliments and stuff like that. I just don't want them to think that every gay, because I look studdish and I look like, more masculine, that I'm just looking at you.
My nigga
Well,
face.
connected to you, Robin.
okay, and that's great, Robin. But let me ask you a question.
I have that problem.
See?
But
See?
still,
Robin, let me ask you a question. As a person that you are, let me
yeah.
ask you this: person that you are, I have been in like parties where
Mm-hmm.
there'll be other studs there, and we're talking to the same woman, and there's films there. Would you have a problem if you in my presence, and I'm just saying that you're single, and there's other films there, but if I talk to a film and she has an opportunity to talk to me or you, and she chooses me, are you looking at her different?
I see what you're saying.
I have no problem at all. I am very confident in who I am and what I am.
Yeah.
So if she chooses to talk to you, that's her.
Yeah. See,
But
Robin.
best believe, I've had this conversation with my male friends before because they over there bragging about I done had this, I done had this. I'm like, baby, you remember that old McDonald's sign over 2 billion served? I've been there, done that. So
Yeah.
you're not comparison to me.
So see, baby, Big C, if they choose her over you, that's because they want coochie. They don't. Well, she might have been curious her whole fucking life. You might look real great to the heterosexual, but maybe you bucked up on one that wants something different, baby. Don't, yeah.
Exactly.
Calm down,
Hey,
Cliff. Calm down.
hey, real quick. I just want to say this because I like when people try to use God against people like us.
Thank you.
Baby, God knew me before He created me in my mother's womb.
Yeah,
You can't tell me how God feel about me. If God was gonna destroy me, baby, I got a life story that I can tell you why I should have been dead and gone.
yeah.
So please with the God stuff because I'm a firm believer.
Exactly.
I got a purpose on why I'm on this earth. You can't tell me how God feel about me. God love me and I love my higher power.
Oh,
So
I
please,
see
just
because it's
let
a
it go.
comment out there. It's a comment from Lady
Yeah.
Shade. You
Yeah,
responded.
just let it go, baby. It's all
Honey,
right. God love you, baby.
God destroyed a lot of areas and
Lady
stuff in the
Shade,
Bible. Don't just
the
go through
Bible also
people
tells
pick
us not to judge, right? The
thank
No,
Bible
you.
tells us we gotta bear our own fucking
Black church.
cross, right? So if somebody wants to put a penis inside of an anus, you're not gonna feel it. So that's where I've come to, and ain't nobody gonna feel it if somebody lick on my vagina, but me and that person. So personally, if I'm going to hell because I'm eating booty holes, which I'm not, but I'm if I was. I'm just saying, Lady Shay,
Of
let me
But
do
stop,
homes.
stop. A
good.
quick question for you.
Yeah,
What's the purpose of, like, is God just whoever we make him out to be in our mind? Like, what's the purpose of calling yourself Christian if you gonna say fuck this and I could stick a dick in my ear? Like, that ain't God like, that ain't Christian like. We supposed to
it's,
live like Christ, right?
remember,
So why are you talking like that then saying I could still be a Christian?
wait a minute.
And you
It's something special with this, Chris. One thing that in my spirituality, when I have been almost dead multitude of times, right? It was nobody but me and him. So my God, my Christianity, I have my own. My Trinity is inside of me.
well,
That
what Bible are you following though? What
okay.
Bible are you following?
that's the
Okay.
problem. Everybody want to follow the Bible. At the end of the day, for
That's the
me,
purpose.
and I grew up in the church, and what I was told and what I firm believe that my faith is gonna get me through them doors. Nobody walking this earth is perfect. Nobody walking this earth is perfect. It's to the point now I don't care for the Christianity, whatever, whatever. I have a higher power. You know what I'm saying? I believe in a higher power. I know that my faith and my belief is gonna get them through them doors. We all sinners. We walk this earth. We came out sinning.
Mm-hmm.
We walking this earth. There's nothing that we do walking this earth perfect. Nobody's perfect. No need to try to be perfect. Long as your faith is there and you believe, that's going to get you through them gates. Because when we pray, what do we ask for? God to forgive us for our sins. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah,
You know
and
what
You're
I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
And I feel
So
like that's
so
the issue when
mhm.
people want to throw up this church and the Bible and being a Christian and all that other stuff. Like,
But
bro,
that's what it's all
I
about.
know, I get it. But at the end of the day, I know that God knew my life before He put me here. You know what I'm saying? He know what I'm going. He know how I got here. He know how I'm gonna die. Can't nobody tell me how I'm gonna die but him. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. I get so tired of this Christian and the Bible and all the other stuff because at
Francis,
the end of the day, there's nobody walking this earth that can tell me how the higher power feel about me. If
But
I go to
That's
heaven, I go to heaven. If I go to hell, I go to.
Saba, can you turn your
My
volume
thing
down
is,
some?
why do you care about what happens to me? It's my life.
but Aiko,
I
remember this though. Remember, I think Chris is coming.
Hold on.
Honey,
Go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry.
for the record, I'm agnostic. Like I don't know if Allah is right, God is right, whoever.
okay.
I'm
I
not
got
judging anybody on anything. I'm just saying, as an outsider looking at y'all, not y'all as everybody who claim to be a Christian everywhere I go.
Okay.
If you claim to be a part of a group,
Yeah.
shouldn't you follow the bylaws of that group? And if you're
Okay.
changing the bylaws of the group to fit you, you're just some deviation of something.
Wait,
You're not
Okay, well let me stop you. For
go ahead.
me, it's as I gotten older and I got more into the spiritual side after I lost my mom. So for me, I don't have a title. I grew up in the church, you know what I'm saying? I believe in a higher power. I don't carry a name when it comes to my religion. I'm just a very spiritual person.
I'm
You know
taking
what I'm saying?
communion.
So
This communion for
so
me.
I can't speak for everybody
With
else.
Mike.
For me, as I got older, I don't put a title on it anymore. I believe in a higher power. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I
So
mean, what I'm trying to say, I think Chris is trying to say, all right, we got a book
You
that
got a
tells us
yeah.
rules,
piercing
and we
voice.
got the Ten Commandments, right? I believe in the rules, right? But what I'm saying is, I know that I'm earthly. I know that I'm not perfect. I'm going to fuck up, Chris. I'm a fuck up.
But you
Okay.
live in
Each one of the panel members is fucking up in some kind of way. Some kind of way.
but how are you trying to improve though? Like as a Christian, shouldn't you
Every
be
day,
trying
Chris.
to work? You
Every
just said
Yeah.
I'm fucking trying to improve. You're not fucking trying to
day, Chris.
improve.
Times have I been married? I'm working on that. I want to be married. It didn't work out, but I try over and over again, Chris. We keep falling.
It
We
makes sense. That makes sense, Black Onyx, though. Kind of do, though.
So let me. So I love the
Thank you,
banter. I
Black
love
Onyx.
all of this.
Yeah.
The
That's all
question
love to
is
everybody
this.
in here. I ain't judging nobody. I love
Oh
all
yeah.
people who got love
There
for
you go,
all people.
Crip. But let me
I
ask
don't
you.
like Akio because he threw a curveball
Yeah.
at me. I still got attitude about that shit.
To Ikeo, EJ, and Robin, as black uh homosexuals or transgender in your life where you are,
Yeah.
what comes first? Does your blackness is your blackness first, or where you are first? Which comes first?
My
was more.
blackness for me, because that's the first thing you're gonna see. Black. African.
It,
I don't like the term black. I'm African American. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the term black. But that's what you're gonna get first. You know
well,
what I'm saying? So
let me just say this. Let me
That's
just say
fucked up,
this.
Akio. That's real fucked up.
Let me just say this. For me, Big C. In history, if you come here in America, where you are in America, everything else is outside of America. They're not gonna call you African American.
Yeah.
They're gonna say you're American. It doesn't
hmm
matter where you are.
We the most
I
defining country in the world.
Because
We are.
we're a fucked up country. But hold on, Blondie. But Mr. EJ, as for
I'm
you,
listening. Hmm.
are you black? Your blackness come first, or your homosexuality? Which one is most
My
important to you?
my blackness comes first because what I do in my bedroom, that's considered my
Is it
sexuality.
okay? That's all right. So this is my point when me and Mr. EJ and Iko understand. Well, we don't understand the lifestyle thing, and I think the
Hmm.
lifestyle thing is really a marketing thing because
Oh, there's a
it makes no
market targeted
sense, and it
LGBT.
separates everybody.
Yeah,
When
Yeah,
you say the
yeah.
lifestyle, it separates all of us.
it
Yeah.
does.
Period.
I agree with that one, Big C. I do. Because I mean, they put liquor stores in every black community, whether you trans, whether you black, whatever.
hmm
In our
Yeah.
community, you're gonna see liquor stores. And then when you look at like the pride parades and stuff, did you ever notice how much money they making off of pink Crocs and breast cancer
hmm
and different shit? They,
Exactly.
they target us so heavily, but you know what we forgetting as black people, which I doubt all of us is even 75% black or African American, whatever
100%
you want to
Zulu.
call us.
All nickel.
Well, look, when my mom
100%
targeting you, I
Zulu.
found out she ain't got but 15% nigger in her. So we don't know until you take the blood work nowadays.
Ain't no
Yeah.
light
So
skin. Ain't no
so
light
Yeah.
skin over here.
I just want to read
Ain't
this
no light
question that
skin.
Black
I'm
Onyx is
surprised.
Hold on. Let EJ. That's EJ talking?
Yeah, that's what she
Yes.
said. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
he's saying that we're shoving. For the question says a lot of the lifestyle is being shoved in the faces of the people. Our lifestyle is not being shoved. The outside people are more worried about our lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
We try to live a private life.
Hey, EJ,
We
I'm phoning after you. Okay, go ahead.
okay, no problem. We try to
Who's
live
that,
our
Robin?
lifestyle how we want to live. It's the heterosexual straight world that worries about who we sleep with in our
Mm-hmm.
bedroom when they see us out in public. Now, if you saw me in public, you don't know if I'm gay or what. You probably just thought I was a straight black man.
Me
I
too.
carry myself.
Fucked
Is
up,
that
I
ATL.
carry
Oh, fucked up.
I carry myself in a manly way when I'm out in public and on my job. Now people will suspect what they want to suspect, but who I fuck in the bedroom or what I do in my bedroom
Wait a minute.
mhm.
shouldn't matter to the heterosexual world. So it's
Right.
the heterosexuals that worry about what we do. We do not push our lifestyle in their faces.
Well, let me
Now,
ask you this.
maybe
But do you think that
Hold
that
on, Papa, hold on. Let me
is,
ask you this.
oh,
When I be sitting down in the living room and them damn commercials come on, it's
which
like
commercials?
all them commercials with men just kissing men and just stay everywhere on TV.
because you, yeah,
I think that's what he's referencing.
okay. So you feel bombarded, baby Tim, with well, I
I
guess
don't have a problem with. I just don't want to see it. I just turn the channel.
well, I guess in
Mm.
their stance, they're saying, well, it's about time, but we're saying we're not ready for it. But I think a lot of times too, there are a lot of people who are repressed sexually. This is a sexual problem.
But I think that that's like you. That's like you sitting in the living room with your kids. You and your kids. They don't know nothing about this stuff.
That's true.
And they
Mm-hmm.
continuously see this over and over and over.
And
So it's like,
and I agree with, like, I think
That's
for
right.
us, for the trans
in the
people,
cartoons
people
too, yeah.
feel that because we identify as the same that we all think the same, and that's not true because some things that I see on
Yeah.
TV I don't agree with. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Right. Same here.
Like
it's
what?
some
Because
laws
you
that they're
lied to me when you got on this thing. Like what?
it's some laws that they're trying to pass that for some I do not agree with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when it comes to, like, for me, the issue is, people talk about, well, they put it on TV, but you come at us blaming us. We ain't writing the script. We ain't putting it.
Exactly.
Stop pointing the finger at us like, oh,
Shit.
it's our
Exactly.
fault. You
Well,
know what
the
I'm saying?
only thing
Exactly.
Like,
sexually that ever scared me is Doja Cat. My daughter dragged me again. I'm gonna say my daughter dragged me to Doja Cat. Terrified my fucking ass. It was people walking around talking about Satan is my daddy on their drawers. I thought I was just badass. Y'all should see how I was dressed. I was in full leather. I was
Real,
not ready for Doja Cat busting her twat open on stage.
yeah.
Who is Doja Cat?
real quick,
Barbara, who
real
is
But
quick.
yeah,
Doja
so
Cat?
Who is
Robin
Doja
has
Cat?
something to say. She's been
Yeah.
waiting. She's been waiting. Robin, let's hear from you.
Oh,
Can I chime
Robin.
in?
Come on, Robin.
Thank you, Crip, for handling
Yes,
that.
in reference to stereotyping, like I know I'm of the masculine nature, and being female, but it's always just because I look masculine, they gonna be like, oh, she gay, and stuff like that. It's plenty masculine women and tomboy women out here that's not gay.
That is true because I love them. Oh,
I
mm-hmm.
say
sorry.
Show them my
I'm being stereotyped. I'm being
Mm-hmm.
stereotyped because of the way I look.
Okay.
And I have no problem letting folks know I'm gay.
Does that bother you, Robin?
Gay. It don't bother me at all, not one bit, because I've been like this, majority of my life. So it don't bother me at all. You can stereotype all you want to, and then be, like they say, like you see the two big guys and the women that clutch their purse. It's the same way with us, as
I wasn't comfortable with that scenario.
people have the same mentality, the same mentality with us.
Well, do you
Exactly.
think that's because you personify a man, and do you want to be called a man? I'm trying to understand your stance on it. Do you rather be?
If people put labels on you,
Yeah.
put labels on me. I've been called ma'am, sir, all that, and I don't have a label on me.
Okay.
I'm a masculine female, but I never want to be a man.
But do you know how stressful it is for me?
I thank God for making me a girl, because I can guarantee you, and I'll guarantee you, majority of these guys I talk to, and I talk to a lot of them, I got coworkers. I'd be like, man, you sit here talking, Little do you know, I didn't have more women than you had in your lifetime.
I
But
believe that Robert could pull some coochie better than some men out here.
So,
I was
speaking of coochie, Robert.
Hold on. One at a time. Slow
Speaking
down,
of
slow down.
coochie,
We got
Robert.
one going.
Robert. Let's let's get to the coochie part.
yeah,
Uh, do you? Let's get to the coochie. I'm glad you said got to the coochie.
go to the coochie.
Do you use a strap on?
Wait, he went there.
what?
Do you just
Do you
want
use
Oh
a
my
strap
God.
on?
He went there. We
I
going.
do. I do. My wife wanted.
Okay. Thank you, and I'm glad you answered that question. Now,
open to it if her wife want her to?
hold
Hold on. Let him
on,
go. Let him go. Go
Blondie.
ahead, Corey. Hold on, Blondie. Let him go ahead.
Now, you I'm not talking with your wife at all. I'm talking about before your wife.
Mm-hmm.
When you do penetrate, okay, do you have a lot of women that suck the strap on?
I would like to give a shout out to Kimberly Giles.
Fellatio with the
Say that
strap on.
again now.
So
He
Do
wanted
they
to
do
know
they have
his
fellatio with a strap on? Would you?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Okay. When you say, "Oh yeah,"
It was a
are you feeling
look at
anything?
Akia. Look at you wrong. You wrong.
what was his
Wrong
question?
with that
Are
shit.
do
you
you
feeling
get
anything?
feelings from watching them suck on it? Is that a feeling that you get? Does that make you feel good, or
Or is that a mental
I
thing?
want to give
is
another
it a
shout
mental?
out to Kimberly
Um,
Giles.
no, I think it's more a mental thing because
Mhm.
Okay,
it depends
thank
on
you. That's all I need to know.
it.
Okay.
Look,
I
we
like
talked about
I
this
like Big C
before.
because he is answering the right
You
questions.
say
He just going
mental.
for it.
Wait. What you said is
Sucking dingling. They do.
wait.
They.
Go ahead, Robin. What did you
I'm
just say,
gonna
Robin?
know if it's my man.
But hear me, Corey. Hear me clearly, Corey.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
That in that women, that's what they enjoy it with. They don't want it from a man. They want it from a woman.
Okay,
So you got to get that perspective as well.
I believe it
They
too.
can get that from men all day long, but they don't want that from a man. They want that from a woman.
So they
Wait.
hold on,
Time out.
hold on.
Hold on. Wait. Flag on
Thank
the
you.
play. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
You said that a woman wants sucking a penis from another woman? Is that what you're saying?
I can
Yeah,
piggyback. I can piggyback off that though. She's
Exactly.
saying
If you
it's a
tell the truth,
mental.
if you tell the truth,
she said she ain't studied my.
only if you
He
tell
is
the
Okay,
telling
truth.
the truth.
so
What are you talking about?
Nah,
no,
because he lied
so
when he got in the camera.
so when she says from a mental standpoint, I can piggyback off that because that's like okay, I went from female to male, so I've got hit on by gay men because I look
He
and
throwing me
when
Like a
they
for
see
man.
me,
throwing
they
me
Huh?
see a
for.
man.
I
They
still get
don't, you know what I'm
like
saying?
I ain't gonna lie, you
So
fine. You fine now. You real fine. You
yes.
fine.
Oh my God! But do you think it's because it's a safe place? Do you think that's what it is? They feel like it's a safe place.
Do
So
you be like,
that,
man,
but
take your gay ass home, or
it's
you let them
I
flirt?
feel it's
Why
that, but at
you
the
don't
same
just
time,
on them?
it's what they see because I've had conversation with males that are gay that I'm friends with that like I got a homeboy asked him, I like, so you ever been with a girl? And he was like, yeah, but I didn't like it. And I'm like, okay, I mean, because I know how it is to not like the opposite sex at at that point in time. So when you take somebody like me, when I transitioned, I really got hit on by dudes to the point like I DJ. So I used to DJ. Well, I DJ in a lot of LGBT events, but it got to the point like I had to stop going to the gay clubs because I got hit on by dudes because they are attracted to my masculine figure. I'm muscular. You know what I'm saying?
or
They attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? They don't see a woman.
Yeah.
You feel me? They see a man.
I
You know
didn't
what I'm
see a
saying?
woman
So
either. I'm shush.
Yeah, Iko
so
good. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I am
So
about to call you up.
Yeah, you
What
threw
time we
me
gonna
off
play
with that shit.
basketball on Saturday?
I
I'm
I
gonna hold a
I
grudge with
can,
you to
man. You
this
know
day.
what I'm saying?
So
forget.
wait,
and
so Robin,
saying I've never had a
hold,
conflict like this again. I wouldn't mind it at all. LOL. So we're
Robin,
doing our job tonight, people, as a collective.
Yes, sir.
Robin.
Yeah,
So
Black.
back,
I please my wife, man. I
so
be
back to
be
what you were
satisfied.
saying, Robin. So you saying you saying the women like that shit got me confused. You saying the women like to give oil to the plastic ding ding from a
Mm-hmm.
woman.
Mm-hmm. What's the difference between a
Yes,
woman
I've been with
sucking a
plenty of
real one?
Wait,
women.
They
Okay,
attracted to the woman.
okay, let me explain that to you.
but why they got to have a ding ding in their mouth? That's a man's organ.
No. Let's break it down.
Yeah, go ahead, Robin, because I'm gonna follow up on this piggyback.
Boy,
I
I
got
a lot of
this.
women that liked it just women with the strap. They didn't want a man, they want the woman with the strap. Because believe you me, a woman know what a woman wants.
Oh,
Remember that, okay?
okay.
So in that aspect, you meet a lot of these female lesbians that want a female that has a strap, various sizes, and that wants that to be done to them only by a woman, not a
Okay.
man, by
Well,
a
why
woman.
you can't take the penis out of play?
A lot of them done.
Because
What it is? Had kids before. You know, a lot of them had kids before, and they just want that from a woman.
mhm.
Yes. And I was all too honored to give it to them. You know, that
But
was
wait a minute.
respect.
Think
Hold
about.
on, hold on, wait. She going somewhere with it. Hold on, Blondie. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Robin.
Yeah, I was much obliged to give that to. You know what I'm saying? Because majority of the time they'll take you to the sex store and they'll pick out what they want, what they want done on them. And like I said, I was obliged. Most definitely.
That's the fun part.
You know, yeah, that's the fun part. Most definitely.
But Robin,
You know, so
what the hell is the difference between a heterosexual woman sucking her man's dick, which is not rubber, and she gets off on that? Because there's a lot of women who don't get off on sucking dick, but there's women that do. I think it's a mental thing.
I can't. I think it's a mental thing that I can't take.
Mental.
Wait, well, what I'm saying is, this is
You
what I'm
can't think
saying.
for that woman. You don't know
Why
what
we
she's
can't
feeling.
take?
Maybe she don't want a physical man. She don't
Why
want
does
a
the
physical man touching her.
why does the penis
Hey,
have
Raymond
to
coming in. Hold on.
why does the penis have to always be in play?
I think the
They
thought
want that pressure.
missing is that it's just like the soldier who loses a leg, but at times they still feel their feet in their toe. It's a connection of the mind that we just don't understand.
Yeah.
That's how vast the mind is that we haven't been able to tap into its full resource.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you getting wet from sucking your man's penis, what's different from you getting wet because you sucking the rubber penis? Or what's the difference when you eating coochie? Well, let me ask you this, Big C and Big Baby 10. Feelings when you're eating the box?
Try that one more time. I ain't hear
what
you.
you say now?
Do you get your dingling hard from eating vagina?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't get it. Yeah, what you saying?
And then you ain't putting it in there.
First of all, look, I get aroused. Whoa. Corey gets
Get her
aroused
ass caught. Chop her head off.
by his woman being aroused.
Same thing Robin saying.
But my
Okay,
thing
I
is,
like when my woman get aroused because you know why? When she get aroused, that means when she do me, it's gonna be 10 times better.
I know, because when I see their toes curl the fuck up and they start boxing the air, I'm a happy bitch.
what you said when you see Corey?
Goddamn right.
Corey.
I love I love when I
She said your toes be curling.
Sometimes it cramp up, player.
them flip signs, yeah. I'm just saying, sex is so diverse, whether it's rubber and then they're getting high tech with it.
My thing is, Blondie, why you can't just leave the dang out?
Wait,
when you put the dang in it, it's always a man gonna always say, "Well, why two women can't have sex without the dang? Why they gotta revert back to the dang?"
Too, they do all kind of shit.
No.
They don't just use.
It's like two men having, like two dudes having sex. They don't think about a vagina. They don't say, "I need a vagina in this."
Well, they different. Women, we like everything, just like we get skirts, pants.
Hold on, we don't know. Wait a minute, we don't know. Mr. EJ.
Wow,
that was an easy question, Miss EJ.
So I'll explain myself.
Always thinking
Like I
about
said,
having something else added.
so number one, I was born this way. I have dated plenty of females. I have a 29-year-old son by the female.
Okay.
Okay. I do have a child.
Hold on.
Conceived the natural way.
So wait. So did you go back fiending, or you just like
her body essentials? Hey,
what made you have a child?
At the time, I wanted a child. And at the
Okay.
time, I was dating females. I wasn't messing around with males. I didn't start messing around
Okay.
with males since I was like 24 years old.
But how was it like when you was
Well,
dating chicks? Was it like you
you don't
felt
let me finish
something
my
was
platform.
missing?
Platform. So I had two questions to
I'm
ask you.
sorry. I'm shut
First
up. Go
thing,
ahead.
man,
Like,
you just
No,
hopped your ass in here.
I
so
know.
what was the question again?
Go ahead, baby. 10.
I don't forgot. Go ahead, Blondie. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, boo boo. No, my question was like that's one of my real questions. So like when you dating somebody, like I tried to date somebody my mama would say was good for me, and then I'd be like, I can't do it. I can't do it. He just ain't got the qualifications. Is that the same thing
No, it's
with
not.
women?
No,
Not
no.
not
I could have told
really,
you that
but
shit.
I mean, like I said, I've dated girls, women.
How I feel?
It was okay. Well, it was.
EJ, EJ.
it
That's
was.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it. I tell you one thing. It was good. The sexual part was good. But I never,
What
I
you say,
never,
EJ?
but I never ate pussy before a day in my
My
life.
nigga.
Why you do that, Mr. EJ? Now, see, that's what I'm saying. When you go to the bedroom, all fellatios and cuddling just as
Well,
to be
I
allowed.
just go, I just go with the flow with the female wanted. She wanted to go straight to the fucking part. That's what we did.
Oh bullshit, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't gonna be mad at you, EJ. You
So,
know why? Because you didn't want vagina in the first place, and I'm
You know,
glad
EJ,
you want.
well,
let me tell you
yes, sir.
something. Mike, baby T would I had that because she just went straight to the fucking. Nah, see, he would have told you got the wrong one because
Yeah.
she got a butt suck a dick before she.
And
Look.
yeah,
No, not. Let me get to that part. I did get fellatio done on me, but once she got done, she was ready straight for the sex part.
So how was that when she did it?
Yeah,
It felt okay.
Oh,
Felt
just
okay.
okay?
Felt okay.
but it was better when a boy did it, though.
That should be a law. No, come on, EJ. EJ. EJ.
Baby, Chen,
Wait. So it got to be meant. So you saying
So it don't make you like me any less because of what I choose.
mm,
no?
No.
I'm just trying to wrap. See, it's hard for me to wrap my brain around it because I'm outside looking in, and I'm trying to understand just from me and my experiences and what I love so much. That old chocolate black thing with all them tattoos. From what I love so much,
for two,
I'm,
big
I'm on
C,
your side.
and
big C.
and I'm trying to. I guess I can never. I don't knock it. I respect people. I just don't like when they come at me.
I
Like
feel
my
you.
first fight was up here was with a dude that was homosexual. He tried me,
Wait a minute,
and we
heard Rob
went to
to you?
what'd you say?
You see it now in a different perspective. Now that we explained it to you, do you see it in a different perspective now?
I do. I do.
When your mind more
That
to
one
it.
there. That one there. That light blue hat. And that one there.
Hard
You
once.
right. You show at the bro.
I was
That
about
one there.
I was about to show him before my transition. I was
I
trying to
want to
find a
see.
picture. So
Oh,
I got to
yeah.
see this.
Oh
I would
yes.
like to see
oh,
this.
and it's so
um,
you can't
Black
even.
Onyx,
Mr.
Black
EJ, let me
Onyx.
ask you a
You
question real quick,
Black
Mr.
Onyx.
EJ.
It says how did I did I
Do
at the
this.
time
For
I
real.
was dating women. I did get hard for a woman.
Oh,
So
He
he's
did ask you a
asking the
question.
question, how did I
Yeah.
get hard for a woman? So I'm reading the question up to the side. I did get hard for her. How you
okay.
think
Okay.
I got a 29-year-old son, so my dick
Right.
had to get hard. Some kind of
Wait,
go out the
wait. Come a
pussy
little
then
Whoa,
too.
whoa,
closer.
whoa.
Oh,
A little
wait.
closer. Come on, some more. Come on. Come on
So
up here.
you yell it to me so we can
Oh
see.
wow.
Wow.
But you was looking muscular then too.
yeah,
Blondie. Don't wait.
that's
Hold on a second.
now, but that was before.
Oh,
Oh,
you done
You
I,
was
touched
a little
me. You showing all
brother.
your
so
You
did
was a
you
titties.
little.
run track?
You was a little light skinned then, but then you got
Yeah.
Yeah, he done got out of the
yeah.
sun
Yeah.
in that South Carolina sun.
I love this because you know what? They don't answer so many damn questions
But
for me.
honestly, no, for real though, I tried. It
See,
for me.
feminine
For
days.
me though, it was like when I came out as being a gay female.
They
When
say
before transitioning, I felt like I was stuck.
Oh my
So
God.
I even tried not to transition. Like that's how hard. Like
they
I tried. Like I'm not going. So my last attempt. And I'm gonna show y'all this picture real quick. My last attempt, I went and got my face, makeup done. Like I was like,
Uh-oh.
yo,
Oh.
I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
try. I'm gonna
Oh.
try, and I just could not get comfortable. So I'm gonna show y'all if I
Why you
can.
looking at that? Black Onyx said I was born. Yes, I was born this way. Back
Wow.
then, what the?
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah, it wasn't working.
So can I ask a Black Onyx question right quick? So Black Onyx, let me ask you this question. I was born in the deep South. So either I had to carry myself one way. I just couldn't start dating guys at an early age. So I dated women to fight the part of my
Mhm.
brain was like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be called bad,
Mhm.
sissy,
Yep.
queer, whatever the heterosexual people call us. So I dated women to make sure
Mhm.
that's what I wanted to be with. But then down the road, the feeling was not there anymore. I caught
Yeah.
myself looking more at dudes, and then I would get
Mhm.
Okay,
turned on more by looking at a man. So
but
I dated women to do all that, to make sure grandma and them and all them
Yeah.
was satisfied and see me dating women, just because,
Mhm.
just like my brother,
Aiko.
Iko.
Aiko.
I
Yeah.
want to keep fucking his name up.
oh no, no, close, close,
Huh?
Siri. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look, you unplug your damn Siri.
Wait, you heard it too? Oh no. Listen, he real sensitive. But I got a question. You know, I need to talk about beards. Okay, because this is a pet peeve I have in mind, right? Because
Uh
I
oh.
don't believe nobody should be fake about what they are to anybody. So if I'm saying to you, I'm with you, right? I should be with you and not be cheating and carrying on. And the same thing goes for me with the gay community. If you're a guy, you like guys, don't involve women who don't know that you like guys. Let
Mhm.
them know, hey,
Okay.
I'm fucking men too. And there's a lot of women who are
But
out
see, but,
who
but
will be
see,
cool with.
she's telling the
Time
truth
out.
though.
You
She's
gotta
telling the truth.
explain what a beard is, cause you gonna fuck me
Oh,
up. Cause
my
I
bad.
don't have a my
Oh
damn
yeah,
beard.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Beard.
beards are when men get a woman to fulfill the societal norms by being in a relationship with them, but they really want to be with a man.
Got you.
Yeah, I don't agree
Got.
with that neither.
Okay.
Yeah. So they'll get married. Like I have a friend, she was married for 13 years and they had 3 kids and she walked in on him with another man. And it
Is that who we think it is?
I'm not telling. I'm not telling.
Really? That's why.
Thank you to
Really?
everybody for joining us. I thought this was an amazing show panel. Thank you so much to Mr. EJ, Michael, Robin, everybody who joined us. You had to come back. We need y'all back. This is a great
Oh
discussion.
yeah, I enjoyed the conversation.
We need a part two.
Yes,
I
we
agree.
do. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much.
Cause that's
Wow, when you break it down.